Let me ask you something. If a client, a regulator, or your board walked in tomorrow and said, "Show me how you govern AI," what would you hand them? A blank stare? A spreadsheet someone started 6 months ago? An email thread about ChatGPT policies that nobody read? Here's the reality. 73% of organizations have no AI governance framework whatsoever. And yet, AI is already embedded in your business. Your team is using it. Your vendors are shipping it. Your competitors are leveraging it. The question isn't whether you need AI governance. The question is whether you'll build it proactively or reactively after something goes wrong. I'm Paul Hindelang. I've spent my career in technology adoption, validation, and as a lead auditor. And I built secure AI results because I watched this exact pattern play out before. With cybersecurity, with data privacy, with SOC 2, companies that moved early thrived. Companies that waited paid the price. AI governance is that moment right now. So why is this urgent? 3 reasons. Number 1, the EU AI Act is live. Enforcement began in February 2025. Fines go up to 35 million euros. And it doesn't just apply to European companies. If you have European customers, it applies to you. Number 2, shadow AI is your biggest blind spot. Gartner estimates the average organization has 12 or more AI tools operating without IT oversight. Your employees are pasting customer data, financial information, and proprietary content into AI tools right now with zero guardrails. One incident, one data leak, one biased decision. That's all it takes. Number 3, your clients and partners are going to ask. It's already showing up in RFPs, vendor questionnaires, and board presentations. What is your AI governance framework? Is the new, are you SOC 2 compliant? If you don't have an answer, you lose the deal. Period. The organizations that get ahead of this, that can show a framework, show risk assessments, show an audit trail, they win the trust. They win the contracts. They avoid the fines. That's why I built Secure AI Results. It's a complete AI governance platform designed specifically for small and mid-sized businesses, not the Fortune 500 with million-dollar budgets. For organizations like yours, 20 to 500 employees, that need to get organized, get compliant, and get audit ready fast. Here's what you get. And here's the part that matters. You can start completely free. Step 1, get your AI risk score. 5 minutes. Answer a few questions about your organization, and you'll get a personalized risk score, a compliance gap analysis, and a prioritized action plan, delivered instantly as a downloadable PDF. No account required, no credit card. Share it with your leadership team today. Step 2, build your AI inventory. Register every AI system in your organization, the ones you know about and the ones you don't. ChatGPT subscriptions, vendor-embedded AI, that marketing chatbot, the co-pilot your developers use. You can't govern what you can't see. Step 3, score the risk. For each AI system, score risk across 4 dimensions: ethical, legal, operational, and reputational. The platform auto-calculates risk levels so you know which systems need attention first. Step 4, run a compliance audit. 80 guided questions across 9 governance domains, aligned to ISO 42001. You get a scorecard showing your maturity level and a professional PDF report you can hand to any auditor, client, or board member who asks. And here's the kicker. There's a complete training guide built right into the platform. Your team doesn't need to read ISO 42001. The platform teaches them what they need to know, with 8 real-world demo cases and a certification quiz. Let me be specific about what you get for free, starting today. Your personalized AI risk score so you know exactly where you stand. A compliance gap analysis, what regulations apply to you and what you're missing. A downloadable PDF action plan that you can take to your next leadership meeting. A complete AI governance workspace, register systems, run risk assessments, track compliance, train your team, no time limit, no feature gates, free. Most AI governance consultants charge $5,000 or more just for a basic assessment. You'll have yours in 5 minutes. And if you want to go deeper, we have a free AI governance starter kit, shadow AI audit steps, policy templates, a compliance framework comparison, ISO 42001 versus NIST AI RMF versus the EU AI Act, and a 30-day quick start plan. Just drop your email on the Pathways page. Now, who is this actually for? If you're a CTO or technical leader, and the board just asked how you manage AI risk, and you basically said carefully. This gives you the inventory, risk scores, and life cycle tracking to answer that question with confidence, without creating bureaucratic overhead for your team. If you're a compliance officer and AI systems were adopted without your involvement, and now you're building governance from scratch, this gives you an ISO 42001 aligned framework with documented assessments, approval gates, and exportable reports. No AI technical expertise required. If you're a government contractor and you lost a recompete because the other bidder had an AI governance section in their proposal and you didn't, this gives you the documentation fast, professional reports that look credible to contracting officers. And if you're an executive who's just overwhelmed, who knows AI is changing everything but doesn't know where to start? That's exactly why we built the Pathways page. 3 starting points based on what matters most to you: business value, risk avoidance, or team readiness. Pick one. 5 minutes later, you have clarity. Look, I've been in technology long enough to recognize a pattern. Cybersecurity, data privacy, GDPR, SOC 2. Every single time the companies that moved early, that built the framework before they were forced to, they came out stronger. They win the contracts, they avoid the fines, they earn the trust. The companies that waited, they paid consultants 10 times more to fix what they could have prevented. They lost deals, they scrambled. AI governance is that inflection point. Right now, today, the free assessment takes 5 minutes. You'll have your risk score, your gap analysis, and your action plan before your next meeting. And if you want to talk through what this looks like for your organization, I'm offering a free 30-minute strategy call. No pitch, no pressure, just an honest conversation about where you stand and what makes sense for you. Go to secureresults.com, take the free assessment, or book that call. The link is right here. The hardest part is starting. This takes 5 minutes. You'll be glad you did. Secure AI Results, governance built for business. Get started today.